Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm in the intermediate Urdu class. So I came into the SASLI summer program through the boring SASLI program, through which I'll study here during the summer and then go to Lucknow, India for 9 months to study Urdu after this. The SASLI summer program has been phenomenal in bringing me up to speed so that I feel comfortable going to India, 2 weeks from now, and being able to function in that environment when I get there. I've studied other languages in intensive summer programs or 8-week programs, but the way SASLI is organized and the way the housing was organized and the dynamic between not just the students in my class, but in the other classes, supported my language acquisition here like I haven't had before. For me, learning Urdu is part of the larger picture of the type of work that I want to do in the future. So I got into Bourne as part of what I looked at as my career path from a language learning and language education background, where I worked as an English teacher abroad, to something a little bit more functional. And the first thing I came across there was the need for effective communication, not just across languages, but across cultures as well. Programs like SASLI and like the Bourne programs really help develop the skills that are needed for that. So through learning a language, I also get to learn about the culture. I get to learn about the different perspectives that people I may be working with in the future have. So even in situations where we all may be speaking the language, our experience with that language and our cultural filter through which we view that language may be different. These programs, intensive programs especially, support language learning in that way, where you help bring in enough of the cultural background and enough of the historical background to function effectively even when you're both using the same language. So my preparation for this program involved a lot of self-study, mainly because I had no prior exposure to Urdu before starting SASLI. Because of the pace of the program, my advice to anyone thinking about starting a SASLI program would be to just get some exposure to your language before you arrive, just so that the stress of a different location, a different environment, a different teaching style isn't added to by it being a completely alien language. I got started actually by reaching out to the SASLI staff ahead of time, who were extremely helpful in letting me know what programs they had used in the past, so that I could use that as a foundation to expose myself to the language and then come here prepared for the type of instruction I was going to get.